Hey guys, so I'm back again with another video, and this could be my period story video. I did originally film this, but I did not like the way it turned out, so I'm gonna like refilm it, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna try to get brief. Let's just jump into it. And I am wearing the same shirt. I'm filming more than one video in one day, so yeah. And this shirt is so comfortable, so I'm just gonna keep wearing it. Anyways, let's start my period story. I had my period when I was 13 years old. Basically the average age. I wasn't too young, I wasn't too like a teenager. Like I was just in the middle, basically. Like the age you're supposed to have. Well, not you're supposed to, but like average, I would say. 13 is pretty average. I remember when I first had it, I believe I was at a party. Like I was at a soccer party and I went to the bathroom. I saw a little bit of blood. But I didn't really think much of it because I'm like, you know what, maybe I got a cut or something, or I don't know. I didn't think much of it because it's very, very little spotting. So like, and I didn't know about periods. I don't have like an older sister to tell me this. My mom didn't tell me anything about it. I don't remember her telling me about periods. And found out she didn't because she thought I learned it in school. So yeah. And then okay, like I said, a little bit of spotting at in the bathroom. I didn't really think much of it. Then a few weeks later, my birthday came along, and I was heavy bleeding. Like, oh my gosh. I felt like my stomach was hurting me, and it was just, this is TMI, but there's blood like all over the place. So, I'm like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, you know, like, I had nobody to sit down and talk to me about this kind of experience. I ever watched a video on, like this, on periods. Yeah, that was so weird. So you know what I did? I try to handle it myself. Like I put tissues, like clean up myself, take a shower, and then whatever. The next day at school, I was bleeding heavily with no pad. I didn't know anything about pads or tampons or anything. I saw tampon commercials on TV, but I didn't know how they really worked. So I didn't really use any of them. I went to school. I had blood everywhere. I remember one time I was in gym class, and this girl called me aside and say, it looked like, she said, you should go to the nurse. And I said, why should I go to the nurse? She said, well, there's blood on your shorts and you look like you're having a period. I'm like, that's what it is. And she said, yeah, I might thank you for telling me that because I did not know what it was. So of course I went to the nurse, and she sat me down and she talked to me that girls go through this and blah 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 blah. And my jeans were ruined. Of course, I didn't have any pads. I didn't know anything about it until she sat me down and talked to me. So she gave me her jacket, and I tied it around my waist. And yeah, I used it the whole day, and I brought it back for the next day with washed and cleaned and everything. And I was very thankful she did that for me because I was bleeding everywhere, and she gave me pads, and you know, ever since it was golden. I remember when I came home, my mom, like I was just relaxing, my mom came and she said, whose jacket is this? And I said, oh, it's a nurse. And I told her that I was having my period. And she said, you didn't know what a period was? I'm like, no. She thought the school would like show me a video or whatever. So she actually, like, you know, she gave me some of her pads and everything. And everything was golden. And yeah, that's my first period story. I had it in my eighth grade. Yeah, middle school. Which is crazy that I thought I was dying when I first had it because I didn't know anything about it. So obviously that's my initial reaction. And this is a pretty short video. Wow. Yeah, until this day, guys, I had my period when I was 13, and now I'm gonna be going on to like that drinking age. And I've never used a tampon because people will tell me stories about how they had to go to the hospital and everything to take it out. Ever since then, I don't want to use tampons. I was just terrified. So I've been going strong without it. And that's basically I think that's all I wanted to say about it. My period. Anyways, if you have any more questions on periods or anything like that, I put a comment in the description box. I'm so crazy. Put it in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more personal experience videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.